Okay, oh my god, okay. This is not a drill. I literally just woke up, rolled out of bed, straight to making this video. Kecleon. Kecleon is finally available in Pokemon Go. We have been waiting 5 years for this Pokemon. Gen 3 first debuted in December of 2017, and today, January 7th of 2023, Kecleon is finally available in Pokemon Go. Here's how you can get it. After Chespin Community Day ended in New Zealand, Kecleon started appearing on Pokestops. It appears as a kind of invisible Pokemon on Pokestops. So for those who aren't familiar with Kecleon, its whole thing in the main series is that it camouflages, it turns invisible, and you have to get an item called the Devon Scope in order to see Kecleon. And Kecleon became the longest running meme in Pokemon Go just because of how long it's taken for it to finally be released. So in Pokemon Go, you'll find it on a Pokestop after Chespin Community Day in your time zone, which is now for most of you. You'll see Kecleon appear on a Pokestop and it'll be blocking you from spinning the Pokestop. So I have some footage from my friend Claire over in New Zealand. This is what it looks like when you encounter Kecleon on the Pokestop. It is kind of invisible, but you can definitely still see it. You can see the little red stripe pretty easily, and you tap on it a few times, and after doing that, it'll jump off the Pokestop. Once it jumps off the Pokestop, you can spin it like normal, and then Kecleon will appear on the map right near that Pokestop as a spawn. You can encounter the Kecleon, you can catch it like normal, you just have to find it on a Pokestop first. Right now it's not super common, you probably are gonna have to look around a little bit to find one, but the good news is you can see it from far away. You can check any Pokestop that's visible on your map, and when you look at the Pokestop, even if you're not in range of it, you can see Kecleon on the Pokestop. So make sure you take advantage of this right now, because Niantic has already acknowledged that this is a bug. On the Kecleon known issues page on Niantic's Pokemon Go Help Center, Kecleon is visible on Pokestops outside the trainer's radius is listed as a known bug. So right now you can see Kecleon from a distance. You can see it on Pokestops that are not in range. You do have to actually tap on the Pokestop. There's no indication that Kecleon is on the Pokestop just by looking at the map, but once you tap on the Pokestop, you can see Kecleon on it. Again, that is a bug. You're only allegedly supposed to be able to see it once you're in range of the Pokestop. So hunting Kecleon would be a little bit easier right now. And on top of that, I'm assuming that after Community Day, the spawn rate of Kecleon is going to go down. So it becomes a little bit more rare, a more kind of surprise encounter. Also listed on the known issues page is that Kecleon sometimes won't jump off the Pokestop. The issue is described as if you tap the X button while Kecleon is jumping off the stop, it may prevent it from appearing on the map. So once you find Kecleon and tap on it, make sure you wait until it fully jumps off the Pokestop before you close and exit the Pokestop and go back to the map. Status says this is resolved in the next release, but for now, make sure you're letting Kecleon jump off the stop completely. Wait like a second after that, and then close the Pokestop, and Kecleon should be there. When you encounter Kecleon on a Pokestop, it'll be there for everyone. Everyone can see Kecleon on the same Pokestop, but once you knock it off the Pokestop and catch it, it's gonna have different IVs, different level, different CP for everyone who catches it. So the encounter is at the same place for everyone, but it's not exactly the same stats for everyone. It's gonna be randomized. Now, we've waited 5 years for this in Pokemon Go. We finally got it. There's a lot of hype right now. The question is, what can you do with Kecleon in Pokemon Go? And the short answer is nothing. It's ranked 626 in Great League PvP. It maxes out at 2,314 CP, so it's not even really usable in Ultra League or Master League. It doesn't have good attacks or typing for defending gyms or being used as an attacker. It's a collector's item. We finally got it. It's finally available. And that's about it. And finally, no reports of shiny Kecleon yet, but with Hoenn Tour coming up in a month and a half, all shiny Pokemon from Gen 3 should be released at Hoenn Tour, which means shiny Kecleon should be available in a month and a half. So after 5 years of waiting for it, we finally have Kecleon in Pokemon Go. Let me know in the comments what you think of Kecleon's release. Was this worth waiting 5 years for? Check out this video right here if you missed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Community Day. Bye.